So for a good amount of time, StayRich.
Yeah.
StayRich was the label or the brand that you were standing behind for a while. But I know that now you're working on your own brand.
Yes. LGBF, live good, be free, and I was. It's kind of because people watch you, so I don't want. It's easy to get confused when you're doing a lot of things. I don't want to leave anybody in the midst. StayRich is still a very strong part of my heart, but at a certain point, you just feel like you kind of want to do your own thing, and that's what LGBF is to me, and it's becoming, and it's still StayRich all the way through. But it's something I want. I learned a lot from Bama, and it was enough to go up and go about starting my own. Yeah.
So is Live Good, Be Free, is that something we'll see on Boat Boy Boogie?
Not on Boat Boy Boogie, but on Hometown Hero.
Okay.
Hometown Hero for sure.
And is that the next project?
That is the next project. It's Hometown Hero, and it is my self-titled one, A Godly King. So that's pretty much the emerging of LGBF. Yeah.
So right now, the work that you're putting out is still gonna fall under the StayRich.
Yes.
Brand.
Yes.
But after Boat Boy Boogie, then is the transition to Live Good, Be Free.
Yes.
Okay. And can you speak a little bit about why name your brand Live Good, Be Free?
Pretty much, me and Bam are very spiritual people. StayRich was pretty much the meaning of StayRich is you have to stay rich spiritually. You know what I mean? It's not about money. It's not about anything. It's through all the things that you go through, can you remain pure at heart? And that was what I was saying in the beginning, that hard times can bring the violence out of a man, or it can shape character, it can build character. So can you remain spiritually rich through all the elevation? You know what I mean? Even with success, can you still remain true to yourself, not lose sight of the vision? And with Live Good, Be Free, it's pretty much living a good life and being free of all these worldly problems that come your way. You know what I mean? If you can eliminate with yourself the bad things that you do, because life is energy and karma, you know what I mean? So what are you putting out? You know what I mean? What are you doing things to enslave yourself to this world, following petty traditions, or getting caught up with the things that keep people small-minded? Or are you continue to push yourself to elevate so nothing in this world can chain you? So live good and be free. You know what I mean?
I think that comes back full circle with what you just said. If you weren't making any money, would you be doing what you're doing right now? You know what I'm saying? I think that's something that everybody should think about.
What would you be doing with your life if you didn't have bills?
You didn't have bills. You didn't have to worry about a car note. Would you still be doing
the job that you
9 to 5 or for 8 hours a day? Would that be?
Half of people wouldn't.
Yeah.
Half the people wouldn't, man. Half of the people, a lot of people don't even. It's scary to go out on a limb and say, you know what, forget the system. I'm gonna go out and do what truly makes me happy. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be my own person. You know what I mean? I'm gonna start my own thing. You know what I mean? Because it's really no 1, 2, 3 how to go about it. You know what I mean? You kind of pick and choose and you learn as you go.
And it's from what I've seen, some of the people I follow that have chosen to take their own path is a lifelong process.
It is.
It's not something. Okay, a few years I'll be done, or I'll be ready next month. It's a lifelong process where it's consistent.
You have to stay ready.
Obstacles all the time. But I definitely see how that ties back with Live Good, Be Free. Is doing what you want and being free while you do it. And essentially your own boss.
Indeed.
So just to take it back, now that I think about it, is the TDFT series. And I should have asked you this before, but what it is.
It makes sense though.
How did that come about? TDFT.
TDFT from you, man. Pretty much I'm a person that I gotta stop myself from writing sometimes. Like I can get in zones, like I can hear a pencil tap, a foot tap, some water leaking in the faucet, and I'm like, oh man. Yeah, you don't hear that? That's a beat, you know what I mean? Like I'm ready to go in, and I'm in there. I can't explain it, but that's my world. So creating music is nothing. You know what I mean? I've never really had like writer's block. You know what I mean? It's just a matter of turning that beat on, getting in my zone because it's my freedom. Like when I'm doing, it's like playing a video game. At that moment, at that time, you don't have to worry about anything. I'm not worried about bills. I'm not worried about my relationship. I'm not worried about any of these things. I'm about creating the art at that particular time, and whatever I hear or comes from me when the beat comes on. So I was sitting on a bunch of tracks because dropping tracks is nothing. Creating an album with a concept with songs that string along is a little bit more intricate, but it's nothing to do a song. So while I was doing Boot Boogie, I was still throwing out tracks to keep people involved and building my fan base, but I didn't have the money. This was in that time period where I was still trying to even just build myself to even talk about doing music. And once again, on my birthday, what better thing to give a rapper than some recording time? I believe it's 200. It was like 4 hours, and if anybody knows me, like I practice so much that it's pretty much one take. You know what I mean? It's one take when I go in there. So bless me on my birthday, and TDFT is an acronym. It's Thank Dub A for this, and that's pretty much where it came. I dedicated all the tracks for that particular time frame to the person that was even responsible for me doing it. So and TDFT was also pretty much like me and Bam would say, we have throwaway tracks. So a throwaway track is a track that's not really like, it's not attached to a significant body of work, but when you throw it out there, it's a chance to gain some new fans, build your fan base up a little bit. Say if they don't know you sing, you throw away a track and they like, oh, so for the next tape, I might be looking for some R&B stuff from him, or I might be looking for this type of, that's all it is. It's pretty much like a lyrical showcase. Like these are all the things that I can do. And TDFT, all the tracks are like kind of pretty different, you know what I mean? So that was the purpose behind TDFT, to build fan base and to show light to you as well, you know what I mean? Thanks and appreciation.
Already, bro.
Yeah.
I know it was your birthday, and I was like, man, what can I do? You know what I mean? Like I was saying earlier, man, is what can I do to help my brother out? So I can easily, you can do anything for your birthday. Yep. What can I do to help you progress on what you're trying to do? So that was my gift, bro.
Already, man.